Hey friends, welcome to Easy Paintings by Ishita. Today, welcome to class number 8 for our Father's Day special. And kids, I have a very special painting because you all must have said to your fathers that my daddy is the strongest. So today, let's make this painting, gift it to your father, and live and laugh about those moments when you used to sit on your father's back and roam around the fair or around the countryside or at the parks with waving your balloons. So before we proceed, let's see the stars of our week who had submitted the paintings done last week, and then we will proceed towards our painting. So our first submission is by Sarthak. He has done the giraffe beautifully. Then we have Sneha. She has done it very nicely. Then the next submission is by Ria. I love the way she did it. Such cute giraffe. And this is submitted by Ishani. She has done a card saying, "Appa, I look up to you." Wonderful. And then our next painting is from Ryan, and he has done it very nicely, and also by Ayan. Even he has done it wonderfully. And then we have Sanjana. She has also done it very nicely. And our last painting is submitted by Chinmay. Chinmay, you have done a great job. So thank you so much for submitting these lovely paintings, kids. And for now, let's proceed to this week's special painting for our Father's Day. Hey kids, I hope you are ready today with a new painting session. So let's start. I hope you are ready with your drawing book. We would need a pencil. We would need an eraser. And for now, just this much is fine. So we will first do the practice session and then we will move on to the main painting. So today we are doing a Father's Day painting. This kind of painting we have done before, but then this is a little different too, because I will be teaching you another technique of doing the same thing. So let's get started, okay? So we always begin our painting class with learning our shapes. So let's cover this part, the top part of the page, and let's learn our shapes that we will need today to make this painting. The first thing we will need is a circle. Let's do a circle. Now let's do a teardrop shape or a balloon shape, which is a little pointy at one end and with a full round. Okay, one more time. Like that. Now let's do a square. For a square, all four sides should be equal. Okay, so the line length should be equal. This is a square. Let's do a rectangle. So two lines, which is a little longer, and two lines a little shorter. So we have a rectangle here. What else we would need? We would need probably just parallel lines like that. Okay, so these are the random shapes we will need, and let's begin. So kids, we have done how to make a human body before. Remember your Mother's Day painting? So as today is a Father's Day painting, we will again be using the same techniques to make humans. If you guys are new on to my class, let's just practice it once and then we will move on to the painting session. Okay, so for the practice, what we would do is just make a ground, and we would make two humans, in fact three. One would be the father, the second would be the son, the third would be the daughter. Okay, so let's begin. The first thing I would like you to do is make a rectangle. So this is basically the body. Whenever you try to make a human, always start with the body first, okay? Because body is the biggest part of our that means the body part from neck down till your waist. This is the longest part. Okay, so let's make it a little long till here. So let's make this. So this rectangle is a body for your father. Let's make 2 little rectangles for the son's body, for the daughter's body. Okay, so here will be our adult or a grown-up human, and these would be the baby humans. Okay, now the second part would be the head. So before the body, let's connect the neck. So we connected 3 necks. Okay, now let's connect the head. A round head, a circle head, another circle head. Okay, so we did the head part. Now let's do the feet part. So from the middle of this line, go down but not straight, a little outward, like a upside down V. Again from the middle, upside down V. Again from the middle, upside down V. Okay, now from the side, from here, from outside of this point, from here till inside, because our feet or our legs are always fat on the top part and it gets thinner at the bottom. Again, from the outside point to the inside, from the outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside. Okay, so our feet are done. So kids, these human bodies, we will shape it later. We are just placing the basic shapes and then we will just erase and add some of the things and give it a human shape. So this is the skeleton of the humans. Let's do the hand part. Let's do the hand on the waist for all of them. So from this outside of the shoulder, go like that, go like that. Again from the outside of the shoulder, go like that, go like that. This is the hand, but the hand is a thick hand, right? So like that. From again, so we have one of the grown-up humans. Let's do a baby human. Maybe let's keep the hand on the sky, like towards the sky. So from the outside of the shoulder, let's do it like that, and over the top, and from again sides, over the top. And for this, let's make the other one on the waist, like Papa. Okay, so one or two pointing towards the sky, one on the waist. And for the baby girl, let's make again maybe outside, like that, like this, and from here like this. This is basically the elbow. Okay, it gets thinner on the top. Okay, so this is basic structure of all of our 3 humans. Now let's shape them as if it's a real human. Okay, so let's begin with the Papa first. Let's make it a daddy. So what is the difference, basic looks difference between a woman and a man? It's basically, the first thing is their hairstyle, right? So let's begin with doing the hairstyle. So for the father, let's make the hairstyle like that on the top. or you can just give it a shape like that. Whatever, however your father's hairstyle is, you can do that way. Let's make the ears. Let's make the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. Okay, so this can be your papa. Now let's make him wear shirts. Okay, so for that, let's make the collars first. So we make the neckline V. Now let's make some buttons. So buttons are here. Okay, now let's make the shirt sleeves. So maybe the shirt sleeves ends here. So what happens when you wear clothes? Is the hand joints visible? No, because it's inside the clothes. So let's delete these connecting lines. Okay, all right, so the lines are now connected. And let's make the collar. So we have made this V, go straight down and connect here, go straight down and connect here. Okay, so this becomes the collar. So our father's shirt is ready. Now let's make him wear pajamas or trouser. For that, this is the actual leg. So let's make a loose trouser. So here our trouser ends. Again for the other leg, loose trouser. So the trouser ends here. So let's delete the inside leg because our feet is not visible inside the clothes, right? So only the pants are visible. Okay, so the pants are now visible and our feet is peeking out from inside. Now let's make him wear some shoes. So in fact, let's not make him wear shoes. Let's just simply make the feet. Okay, like that. So our father's dress is absolutely complete. Now, do you want to color it? Let's make him wear a colored shirt and then you will understand with clothes how does it look. So kids, I have these two colors. This is a purple, this is a black. You can pick up any color that you like. So I will like to color the shirt purple. So let's do that. Okay, so this is purple. One side is done. And I'm not going over the collars because I would like to make the collars matching to the pants, which is black color. You can also do it entire purple or whatever color you are doing. So the shirt is done. Let me do the collars. Black. Let me do the pants black. Okay, done. Done. Okay, so the pants are done. Let me do the buttons black also, and the sides of the sleeves. Alright, so the clothes part is done. Let me also do the skin part. So I have the skin color here. So I'm doing it this. And the feet. And the face. And the neck. And let me do the hair black. Okay, now does it look like a human to you? It does, right? So our grown-up human, which is our daddy, is now done. Let's now make the baby boy first. So for the baby boy, let's do the hairstyle the first thing, okay? For that, if this is the head crown, do a line, get down like that, and like that. Let's do the hair. It's his ears. Let's do the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. We are basically trying to do it a cartoon type of, features, like the eyes and the, like, don't worry a lot about how pretty or how the face is looking. It's basically our kids' version of making humans, okay? So this is the face. The head part is done. Now this is the neck. Now for the boy, if Papa is in pajamas, let's make pajamas for the baby boy also, okay? So again, do a V, make the buttons, make the sleeves. Now delete the joints of the neck. I have not deleted it here, so it's looking a little not right. So make sure you delete the neck partition. It shouldn't look like a rectangle, it should actually look like a body, right? So we deleted this. We deleted the hand joints. If you want to shape the body a little, you can do like that. Okay, so that it doesn't look like a square, it looks like a proper human shape. This is the hands. Okay, now this is the shoulder joints. So this part is done. For the hands, let's make a like that. And for the pajamas, let's do a like that. Loose pajamas. Let's delete the feet from inside. And let's make the feet. Okay. So kids, the feet is a little small. You can do one thing, just adjust this line of the shirt. Let's take the body a little up, maybe till here, and then our feet, because the body and the feet should look proportionate. Okay, it is still a little short. You can just extend the ground base and make the feet a little longer. Okay, let's do it right away. So I'm deleting the ground and Papa's feet too, baby's feet too. Let's make it a little longer till here. Let's extend Papa's pants till here. and then comes his feet, and same for the baby. Extended his pajamas and then his feet. Now delete the insides, and for the pajamas of the papa, let's also color this remaining part so that it looks nice. Kids, I hope you can hear me nicely. If you can't, just mention it under the comments, okay, that you are not able to hear me right. Then maybe the next time when I record, I will do a dubbing, which is pretty loud, because right now I'm capturing everything that I'm doing live. So I have a mic with me, I'm talking on that. So please let me know, okay? So I have extended Papa's pajama. Now it's looking much better. Long legs, a little short body, and this would be the feet. Alright, let's do this same for the baby boy. What color shirt would you like? I think I will do green color. Okay, I have a greenish blue color. Let me try this one. These all are Naisha, my daughter's colors. I've never used it, first time. So yeah, it's a pretty color. So a green color shirt. I have not done collars for the kid. You can do it if you want it. You can do any kind of clothes you want, okay kids? I want you to experiment. So do show me what you can come up with, okay? So the shirt is done. Now I will make brown pants. Let's do that. Okay, this is the brown color. Alright, so the brown color is done. Let me now make the skin colors. For the skin color, I will complete the hands, both the hands, make the face and the neck and the ears and the feet. Alright. So, coloring the baby boy is done. Oh, I forgot this hand. And now, let me color his hair with black. I have done this part, okay? So, a baby boy is now done. So, this is the father, this is the son, and now we will do the daughter. So, to complete daughter, let's first extend the feet till here, which is our body feet. We have still not worn or given her, like we will now make her ready, okay? So let's begin the daughter with doing the hairstyle first. So let me show you two different hairstyles, okay? If this is your head, you can just do like that and two pony, or if this is the head, you can bring the hair down like this on the shoulder, okay? So let me make the hair down for the baby, okay? So from the side, I will do the side parting, and I will bring the hair like this down, like that. So let me delete the inside and show you how it looks. Alright, so this is the head and this is her hair. Now let's do the clothes. I would like her to wear a frock, so let me make straps. Okay, let me do one thing for the time being. I'm just deleting the hair so that you guys can see what am I doing with the clothes part, and then I will make the hair at the end, which will come down on her shoulders. So this is her shoulder. Let me make 2 straps for her clothes. I will connect the inside straps, and the outside strap I will go under the arms. Okay, like that. Now she is wearing a frock. If this is her feet, in the half it's her knees, right? So the frock will end here, just above the knee. So from here I'm going down here, and from this under the arms it's going down here. So here is her frock. Now let me, okay, I went over the knees. Let me just delete this part because I had planned to go over the knees. This was her feet, and this is the skirt over the knees. This is her knees. Okay, so the skirt part is done. So inside the clothes we cannot see our body, right? So I'm just deleting the inside part. And the shapes, let's delete the arms connecting joints. Okay, now can you see how it looks? This is the arms, the hands, now the feet. Her feet is coming like that, it's ending here, and her feet. And for her hands, just random anything, because our focus is not the hands at all. Okay, now let's make her eyes and her face, mouth. Let's delete the neck joint and let's start coloring the dress. So I would like to go with yellow and red. So let me just color the dress yellow. You can go with any design on the dress. You can go with flowers or any scenery, a house, tree, bunch of flowers, or anything you like. Okay, it's your imagination. Let me make simple dots, polka dots. I love polka dots. So this is very simple, easy, and it looks very pretty. Alright, so the dress is done. Let me now complete the skin part. So the feet is done in the skin color. The hands is done. You can use light brown for the skin or whatever color you have. I had this particular color, so I'm using just this much. This one. So my face is also done. Hands is done. And now comes the hair part. So I said that I'll complete the hair, the last thing. So let me just bring her hair till here, and with black, let me just do that. Alright, so the hair is done. So our simple drawing part is now complete. We made the father, the son, and the daughter. I hope you were able to do it till here. And now the next part would be the painting part. So let's take a break and I will see you guys in 10 minutes. Do pick up your snacks, have some water, and come back and join me for the painting session. Bye bye. Alright, so kids, let's begin the painting class. So I have my book ready, I have the tissue paper ready. Let me grab my color box. Let me grab some brushes that we would need. So I have a thick brush, I have a thin brush, I have a very thin brush, I have one more medium sized brush. So I think 4 brushes would be more than enough. You can just grab whatever you have, okay? So you can keep here. The most important thing would be the water. So let me just grab the water and let's begin. Okay, the first thing on the painting we will do is we will make the baby and the father. So grab your pencil and your eraser, keep it handy, and if this is your page, we would be making the father and the baby here and rest of the things here. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing we will do is, with the help of shapes, we will make the father. So kids, I want you to use your pencil very gently, like very lightly. You have to do it. Do not press it very hard, okay? If you press it, it will leave marks. We don't want that, right? So let's do this. Alright, so let's begin. So with my pencil, if this is my page, on the corner I will start with making the father. So for this, let's first make a rectangle. Do it very gently, okay? Do not press it. So along, so basically this painting, this is just the body. We will not do the feet part, not the legs part, just the body part. So this is the body of the father. Now let's do another body. This would be for the baby. So do you see, this is the half point of father's body. Just above that we would make the body of the baby. Like that, make a rectangle. Make a small rectangle, not very big. So let me just delete this part. Okay, so 2 rectangles are done. I hope you can see it. Okay, 2 rectangles are done. Now let's make the, so the baby is basically sitting on top of the father, okay? So let's start the feet of the baby first. So the feet is coming right in front of the shoulders of the papa and bending downwards. Okay, and even her or his bottom part is going right here and is hanging. Okay, so the baby is basically sitting on top of Papa's shoulder. So let's delete this part. So does it look like somebody is sitting here? So this is the first step we will do. Now let's do the head of the baby. So baby is, the neck is like that, not a straight neck I'm making because the baby is looking that side. And now just make a oval shape head. Okay, this is the oval shape head, and let's make baby's hands. So from the corner of the shoulder, let's go a little up. Let's connect it here. Suppose this is the dress arms, and now let's make the hands. So this is the hand of the baby. You can do one thing, just delete the entire part. If this is the shoulder, so from here connect and connect. Okay, this is the arms, simple as that. And let's make a round, a small round, as if the hands are closing. Okay, so this is done. Now let's make, if this is Papa's body, let's make Papa's hands and everything. So suppose this is Papa's shoulder, and say from here Papa's arms is starting. Okay, this is the Papa's hands, and let's make the other side like that. Okay, so this is basically the Papa's shoulder, the arms, and this is Papa's t-shirt's arms. This is his hands, and the hands are basically holding you, so like that. So like this and like this. So Papa's hands are holding your feet, and your feet is coming down, and your shoes can be seen. So probably you are wearing a lace shoes. Okay, so you are sitting on top of Papa's arms. So this is one of his hands. Let's make the other arms. So shape it in a way that the other arms is like that. This is the t-shirt peeking out. This is his other arms. This is the Papa. Let's make Papa's head. So suppose make like that. This is the face which is peeking out behind your t-shirt. This is his ears, because even he is looking that side. This is his hair, and this is his hairstyle. Okay, Papa is looking that side, even baby is looking that side. Let's complete baby's face. So this is the ears, baby is looking that side, and only the hair part is seen. So if you are a boy, you can make like that, any hairstyle, but let me make this a girl. or else let's come to this part last. I'll show how to go about the hairstyle when we color it. Okay, so for the timing, Papa is done and the baby is done. Okay, and now the Papa is carrying the baby on the shoulders, and the baby has lots of balloons, as if they are going to a fair or to the beach with so many balloons. I'm sure even you have gone or you have sat on Papa's shoulders, right? Every baby does. So while doing this painting, I was actually wondering, or I was thinking to myself, should I make a picture for Father's Day where the father is teaching baby how to ride a scooter or how to ride a bicycle, or maybe how to do fishing in a boat? But then I thought, let's do this balloon ones, because every child does sit on Papa's shoulders. Our Papa is our hero and super strong, right? So I've chosen this painting for y'all. So let's do some balloons now. Okay, so for that, let's make our first balloon here. So today we will not do fingerprinting balloon, we will actually paint a balloon because we want to have the balloons really big. Okay, so this is one. Just do random balloons. 2, 3, a lot of them. Okay, so I've done so many balloons. Some balloons are peeking out from behind the others. Okay, so we have so many. We all like balloons, right? Okay, so we have done so many balloons. Now let's start to color, and then finally I'll show you the final parts. So let's start coloring. So I'm taking the fattest brush. We will first create the background. Okay, for that we want the background of this painting to be really simple and very clean, not a lot of color, just very thin color with the help of water. Okay, because we want the balloons color, the clothes of the kids to pop out. So let's start. Dip your brush and let's pick some blue, and again water, blue. Let's start painting this background blue. So I have used a lot of water. I am trying to avoid going on top of my characters, but not necessary. You can just do the entire thing blue. Very light blue, okay? Not dark at all. I'm using just blank water to blend everything. I'm still using water. I'm not even using a little color. I just used color over here. Okay, I'm again using a little color to the other corner. A lot of water, I'm just spreading it out. A little more color. All right. So a very light background to my painting is now done. It does have a little of blue, but not a lot of blue that it overpowers the painting. Okay, so the background is now done. Let it dry, and then we will move towards making the colors onto the characters. Let's wait. Till then, clean up your brush with clean water, and now let's take a thin brush and let's start coloring the clothes first. Okay, so I've dipped in some water, and let's do light blue again, this time a little darker blue than this one, for the clothes for the papa. Okay, so I'm starting to color his t-shirt. So this is his t-shirt. Smooth it out. All right, so the t-shirt part is now done. Let it dry. Till then, let's do his hands. Let's do it brown color. So I've mixed water with brown. I don't want it to be very dark, so I've taken some water and I'm doing it brown. Okay, and let's do this hands also brown. Okay, so the hand part is done. Now let's start with doing the pants for the baby. Let me do it a jeans color, which is dark blue. Okay, so here goes. So kids, do it very carefully. It should not go out of the lines, okay? Because if it mixes with Papa's t-shirt, it will not look nice. Alright, so this is done. So the jeans is done for the baby. Now let's do the shirt color. I would like to do the shirt color red. So mixing some red. And yeah, one more thing we forgot. The t-shirt is ending here for the baby. So let's do it like that. Let me just delete the arm connection, arm joints. Also the neck joint. Okay, yeah. Now let's do the t-shirt. So the neck is like that. So the t-shirt is now done. The t-shirt arms, the other arm is just coming a little on the other side, like how Papa's is coming, the arms. So just do a little of like that. Okay, so our t-shirt is now done. Let's complete the hand color again with the help of brown. I've mixed in brown with water. Okay, this part is done. Also, as we are using this as skin color, very lightly also do the face part of the father, only till the ears, okay? And also for the baby, because rest everything is the hair part. Okay, now let's do the shoes. You can do any color shoe. Maybe I'll do gray color. If you don't have gray, you can do brown, you can do any color you have. Okay, alright, so the shoe is done. Now I will do the hair. So the hair, I will do a mix of brown, dark brown, and mix of black. Okay, so the top part will be brown, and rest would be black. It's just because a little of sunlight is falling onto the hair, so it looks nice. Okay, so the hair part is now done. And let's do the same for the child. Okay, I forgot to make the neck of the child. So again, a little of brown, connected it. One more thing, this is now a boy child. I would like to do a girl child. So boys, you can just leave it as it is, but for the girls, let me show you what you can do with the hairstyle. Okay, so I've mixed in some black. Now if this is the ear, my hair is coming till here, one, and for example, this is the partition, and my other hair is coming from here. Okay, these are my two pigtails. For the hair part. So this is my girl. Alright, so the girl is done. Now let's make some beautiful bright balloons. So we have pretty much colored everything. We will do the last part, shading. Okay, let's complete that first. So with a little of black, let's just outline the sleeves here, the sleeves here, the sleeves of the papa, the sleeves here. let's just outline some hands. Well, you can also do it with your sketch pen as we always do. Let's do it with sketch pen, that will be easier for you. Okay, now let's do the balloons, okay? Let's start with bright colors. Let me choose any color you want, kids. It's absolutely, the balloons part is absolutely your liking. So let me take some pink color. Cleaned my brush, mixed in some pink. Let me start making it. So pink, let me do this one pink. Let me do this one pink. Just go with the choice of your colors, okay? Each balloon can be of a different color, so go with whatever you like. I will then move on to yellow color. Now let me choose red color. I don't want this to be so dark, so I'm just putting some water and picking up the color from this one to this one. Again picking up from here to this one. Again picking it from here to this one. Again picking it from here to this one. Again, the red was strong. I don't want the red to be so strong, so I'm mixing some water, picking it here. Again from here to here. I'm basically cleaning off, okay? Taking the excess of color, wiping it on tissue. See kids, whenever you are doing more than one things on your painting, make sure what you want. Like, you don't want the focus of a person to go on the balloons. It should go on the baby and the papa, right? So we have to keep these all colors very light because these are our main focus, okay? So next, let me take some purple here. So all the balloons, let's try to keep it as light as possible. Okay. Let's do some more balloons. We have not sketched it, but we can still add it, right? So let me just add one here in a teardrop shape. Okay, so kids, our balloons are almost done. Now let's use a pen or a pencil and just make some threads. So let's do this first. If this is the balloon, this is the knot. This is the balloon, this is the knot. This is the balloon, the knot is hiding behind. This is the balloon, there is a knot hiding behind. This is the knot for this one. This is the knot for this balloon. This is the knot for this one. This is hiding behind. This is the knot for this one. This is the knot for this one. Just complete all. So my balloons are almost done. Okay, all the balloons are done. Now let's connect each of the balloons to the hands of the little baby. Okay, so let's connect the first one, the second one, the third one, this one, this one. Just random lines. Everything is coming to her hands. And few of the strings are going at the bottom for the balloons, okay? Like that. Connect, connect. Few lines are going from top of the other balloons, few are from behind the other balloons. Okay, so all the balloons are now connected, and let's do the final part, shaping the parts. So just outline each of the body part and the clothes, because it will then look very pretty after bordering that what you exactly wanted to do. So kids, I hope this painting was not very hard for you to do, because we have we have tried doing the human body a lot of time. So I chose this painting for you, thinking that maybe this would be easy for you. Okay, once you do like that, once you complete it, just say I love you, Papa. And you can give it to your papa or your daddy, whatever you call your father. So our painting is now complete. Let me just remove the borders and show you how it looks. Alright, so this is complete. Kids, I hope it was easy for you to follow today and you enjoyed this painting session. Do let me know how you like it, and do let me know under the comments how you celebrated your Father's Day, okay? I miss you guys. See you next week, and thank you for joining me on painting class number 8. It's been 2 months now. We are sitting far apart and completing all our paintings, and I am so proud of y'all. So thank you very much to join me, or for joining with me on the class again. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.